Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's do a Samson greed run today. See how this goes. So let's see, starting item, we get experimental treatment. Damage up, health up, speed up, tiers stay the same. Honestly, pretty dang good experimental treatment. Lowered our range a little bit, but that's not really lowered our range a lot a bit, actually. But I can live with that. 3-cent keys is awesome. And since we're Samson, I'll pop in here to the cursed room. Don't really have anything. Well, I suppose we could spend our bomb here and get a pill and a tears down. That stinks. Okay, let's just start clearing rooms. Our damage is a little bit higher now because we went into the cursed room. So hopefully with the increased damage, and if we get hit anymore over the course of this, we will also get even more damage. That getting hit by a champion stinks real bad though, because now we're one heart away from death, which is real bad. But I think hopefully we'll be okay. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay, now we're one hit from death. And that means we also can't stop the floor. Because we would... Yep, we're dead. Okay. That did not go well. Let's try that again. Okay, Binky is a great item. Tears up and a spirit heart. Happy to have it. We've got HP right there. You know what I should have done is I should have gone into the cursed room first. Although, the thing with greed mode is that it doesn't really matter if you have spirit hearts or red hearts. Like, it makes no difference at all. We will shoot all the poops, because any money we can get is valuable. Pop in here. We get another black heart. Okay. So, a little bit of a damage bonus from that. Let's just start doing room clears here. Or wave clears, I guess you would say. Just start shooting these guys. And we're doing a fairly good job of staying on top of the waves. We're also doing a fairly bad job of not getting hit, but... I mean, we do have pretty good damage at this point. Thanks to Bloody Lust, which Samson starts with. I mean, you can hit me all you want. It only makes me stronger. There we go. And we'll probably do this and the boss. Well, no, we'll probably not do the boss immediately. We'll probably clear all of these and then do the boss, is what I'm thinking. All right, these guys gotta go. There we go. Very good. Like, damage is looking great. All right, next wave will be bosses. Let's go ahead and buy a key so we can get into our item room over here. Item room gives us tier detonator, which is actually terrible. Like, it's actually that was not what I meant to do. It's fine, though. We'll probably take champion belt. Any damage we can get is valuable. And, like, tier detonator is just so... bleh. You know what? I should have gone and gotten champion belt right there. But it's fine. This is an annoying version of this enemy. But he's dead. Okay. Let's buy champion belt. There we go. And then... yeah, I think that's about it. We'll grab the half red heart over here. And then let's go fight. I mean, yeah, we'll still do this. Because the thing is, I'm probably not going to take a deal unless it's something amazing. But it's pretty common in greed mode for deals to have HP in them. For you to have like a couple of black hearts in there or something like that. So I think that's worth it. We'll pop in here. Okay, or we can just get brimstone in the pact. Like, that's cool too. So here's what you do. You give this guy all your HP except half. He pays out with a justice card. So we can give him 2 more. He gives us a fool card. Then you take brimstone. Oh, it won't let me take the pact. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping to be able to take that one too. But still, brimstone's amazing, so we're good. And then there was a tinted rock right here. So we blow this up. And it just gave us bombs, unfortunately. We'll blow this up. See what we can get. Got a lot of money, actually. I'll reroll once just to see what pops up in here. Analog stick is a 7-cent tiers upgrade. Tech 0.5 is great. And then I think we are moving on. I thought I had didn't I have a spirit heart? Oh no, I thought I had a spirit heart potentially from the tinted rock, but it ended up not being a spirit heart. It just gave us bombs. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we got in here. We got infestation, which is okay, and we get HP, which I actually need. So I'm happy with that. Let's check this out. Got a half red heart in there. Let's do one of these. You're dead. Let's check the cursed room. Okay, that doesn't help very much. But I'll grab this, and then let's start clearing waves. How does... I have no idea how tier detonator works with brimstone, or if it even does at all. Oh, okay. Some more enemies down here that I didn't see. I mean, our rate of fire is actually pretty good, given that we have brimstone. This is terrible. Yep. Okay. That was a nasty batch of enemies, but it's fine. I'm actually going to buy a 3-cent spirit heart, and I will buy a tiers upgrade as well. I'd actually very much like to get growth hormones. It's a damage upgrade. And that's pretty much the one... Yeah, that was just a little cheaty, but it's fine. Careful. We're going to have just enough to get growth hormones. So I will take it. It is a speed and damage upgrade. This is not a good enemy for me. That's why. And we're dead. Okay. Okay, stapler's good. That's damage. Check the cursed room. We got bombs. Can I get all of these in one go? I don't think so. None of these items I really care about, honestly. I will put one bomb here and one bomb here. That will give us both chests. I'd say that was worth it, considering we got our bombs back. We'll also blow you up, which gives us Pinky Eye, which is pretty whatever. It's not a great trinket. None of these items we want to purchase. We'll basically just be buying a key here and calling it good. And hoping for something good in a deal or, you know, similar. You know, part of my problem with playing Samson, and this is completely on me, this isn't me, like, complaining about the game, is that I'm like, look, if you take damage, you get stronger. So I should just, like, play fast and loose and take damage. And then I'm like, oh, why do I have such little HP? You know, it's like, come on, self. It'd be better. But I don't know, I've just noticed that, like, for whatever reason, I tend to play a little bit more recklessly with Samson as opposed to a lot of other characters. Ow. This is actually kind of tough. Like, we just got a lot of enemies on the ground. Dude, this one little dip is just being a jerk. Alright, we managed to barely clear it in time. I think we killed the last enemy as the next one was spawning. That was terrible. But our damage is now great. We can take these guys out in one hit, which is awesome. Okay, so we're nearly dead. Let's buy this. I will buy a 3-cent heart, just so we're not dead in one hit. Check this out. We get friend zone. Which one is this? The white fly familiar. Okay, that works. And now we fight bosses, and it's Monstro. No big deal. Monstro's easy. Don't get hit. Careful. Let the fly get in there and do some work. 15 seconds to spare. You love to see it. Our damage is so good right now. For this stage in the game, anyway. I mean, and a huge reason for that is that, like, we've taken a ton of damage on this floor. So, like, that obviously factors into things, but at the same time. Alright, what do we got? Pentagram and False PhD. I will take Pentagram. I will not take False PhD. But I will take Pentagram. And then, I mean, we don't care about any of this. So I think we're just moving on. We're headed straight to the next floor. We'll save our money and see what we can get there instead. So let's check this first. Okay, Charm of the Vampire is okay. It's a small tiers upgrade. Magic 8 Ball is as good as the card that it gives you. That's about all the Magic 8 Ball is good for. I got enough to buy a red heart if I need to, so we'll take this. Strength card's pretty good. That'll help us out a fair amount, actually. Again, there's nothing in here that I actually want, although you could make an argument for Fanny Pack. I'm going to take it. Nothing in there. Why did I do that? All right, let's start clearing rooms. Our damage is very good. I don't know why I went into the cursed room a second time, but, like, it's fine. Charm of the Vampire will help keep us all healthy, so we want to make sure we maintain at least a couple of red hearts. And don't trade them all away in a deal if possible, so that Charm of the Vampire can keep us topped up on HP. Every 13th enemy we kill will give us a half red heart back. That's a very annoying wave, because it's just so many bombs, and they can pop out of just about anywhere. Boney's also one of the more annoying enemies in the game. Okay. Yep. Stay far away from me, please. All right, let's get all of our pennies. We already said there was nothing in that shop that we really wanted, so... Excuse me. Let's just start fighting enemies, and... You know? We'll see how it goes. Careful. Get rid of these before the next boss spawns, if possible. It's a Ragman. Thankfully, Ragman is not so bad when you have good damage and you can kill the head quickly. Otherwise, Ragman is actually real annoying. This is the boss that ended us last time, and he might actually do it again. We gotta get good at this boss. He does the little charge, and I'm not good at dodging it yet. There we go. And it's a Krampus fight. Okay. The good news is he's basically dead. Thank you for giving me Lump of Coal and not Krampus's head. Although Krampus's head actually would have been pretty good in greed mode. We're just moving on to the next floor. Every floor always has the ability to buy red hearts and a key. So I think I'm good just as is. We'll just move on right away. And let's see what we get here. So chocolate milk is pretty good. Mr. Dolly is awesome. Tops off our HP. And gives us a tiers upgrade as well. So we're pretty happy with that. Let's see what we got in this room. Okay. Again, nothing we really want, but... Although I do see a tinted rock over here. So that's good. Let's put it right here. Okay. I will also pop into the cursed room. See what we get. Got a couple of keys. That's good. We haven't had to buy keys, I don't think, the entire run, which is awesome. And you know what? This guy will give us 5 cents, hopefully. So I think that's worth a bomb. And then that's about it. That's all we're really doing here. So let's just pop the strength card and start killing things. And the good news is, with chocolate milk, our shots are going to do so much damage. Like, we'll basically be able to drop dudes in one hit, as long as we're precise. That was bad damage, but it's fine. Especially with the strength card active, like, we're gonna do a ton of damage. We don't want to have dudes explode on top of us, though. For what I hope would be obvious reasons. Okay, there we go. That was a very fast... Okay. That was unfortunate. I did not mean to hit the switch again. I just stayed on top of it for just a tiny bit too long. The downside is that because we're only firing one shot, I mean, we can fire faster. Like, I can do one of these, but the shots are dramatically reduced in damage when you do that. Whereas you get a huge damage multiplier on your shots when you charge them. So I'd much rather charge. Let's see what we got here. We got a Guppy's Paw. You know what? I'll take a Guppy's Paw. I think I'm good with that. We can potentially leverage that into more HP once we get to the final boss. Like, gives us backup HP if we find HP along the way. Also, I do see a tinted rock there. Can we buy a bomb? No, but we could buy Matchbook. Although 15 cents on Matchbook. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Also gives us this, which I guess is better. I'm not going to spend 15 cents on an HP upgrade. That's just not wise. Okay. I was hoping Matchbook would give us 3 bombs instead of 2 bombs, but it's fine. Anti-gravity. How does that work? I mean, I think... Like, our rate of fire is great. That much is clear. We got a spoon bender. That's pretty good. I will buy it. I think that seems worth it. I'll also give you a couple of plays. I mean, you want to just keep giving me these hearts. Like, I'm for it. Sign me up. See what pills we get. Speed upgrade's good. Full health. I found pills. And infested. Honestly, 4 pretty okay pills. Can't complain there. Check the cursed room. We get bombs that we don't need. And I'm not interested in any of the rest of this stuff, so I'm going to spend a bomb to blow this up. And still gives us a bunch of stuff that I don't care about, so... Okay, that's fine. Still, enemies will be destroyed very quickly thanks to all the good stuff we have. Like, Spoonbender... it seems like Spoonbender isn't actually working, though. I don't know. It's a little weird. No, it's definitely working. It is homing, but it's very slight, it seems like. Okay, this I don't like. Yep. Yeah, okay. It's fine. We gotta be super careful here. If we get hit again, then we're basically dead, so... Although, if we do get hit, I will pop Guppy's paw. I think. Can I buy a spirit heart? No. Alright. HP is very scary. Everything else is fine. Okay. I gotta pop Guppy's paw there. Keep me alive. I mean, I suppose I could have picked up the heart that dropped, but... that was very rude, Gate. Okay, please stop. Yo, stop hitting me. Thank you. Honestly, Fanny Pack has been great for us this run. That's what's spawning these hearts when I die. Or when I, not when I die, but when I get hit. Also, for some reason, we had to have, like, infinity enemies. Which, I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of. Where'd you go? Okay. I think we gotta do it. Just on the off chance that Deal has HP in it. Also, these little ones can just be killed via spam. So I'm feeling like shot spam is the way to go here. Ow. At least for some of these enemies. Like, it is doing damage. It's not a ton of damage, but it is doing damage. There we go. What do you got for me? Nothing I can use. I'll take the money, though. Alright, so basically what we're hoping for on the next floor, I just realized there is a spirit heart in there, probably from Fanny Pack, but there's no point in going in and then coming back out, because like we would go in and we would lose a spirit heart and gain a spirit heart back, so that's kind of whatever. Alright, let's check these. We got Proptosis, yes, and HP, which in a pinch is 3 more hearts, so I'm actually okay with that. We've got a few things here. I think, honestly, we need to do some digging. Oh, that's 120 volts, amazing, and Sci-Fly is incredible. And Ipecac. Fine. Alright, I've now spent, like, all of my HP, but at the same time, do you understand the damage that we're going to do here? And 120 volt will just murder anything that comes remotely close to me, because the damage that it does scales off of your damage stat. So, like, I'm feeling pretty okay. Oh, these guys are awful. It's like not the enemy you want to see. Okay. Careful. Very careful. The big thing that we got to be super careful about is not blowing ourselves up. But, like, do you see that you can one-shot bosses? Like, the run is very good. We just need HP. That's all we need. Look at that. 2-shotting Conquest. That's about as good as it gets right there. Oh, okay. Careful. Very good. What do we got? The Pact again? Do we take it? I think we take it. It's going to give me HP back. So, and then it also gives me a rate of fire increase, which I do kind of need. I will roll again just to see Spirit Hearts. Nope. Roll again. Spirit Hearts. Nope. One more time. Still no Spirit Hearts. Okay, well, how's our luck? Pretty bad. Let's blow this up. Okay, that's fine. Eternal Heart is essentially 3 Spirit Hearts. You know, we should also look for a secret room. I just realized we have Ipecac now. So let's do that. Just do a little searching for a secret room. There it is. That's an item. And then we'll blow these guys up as well. Might as well do one of those. See what we get here. Binky would be a spirit heart and a rate of fire increase. But I think... honestly, I think we're strong enough. I think we're fine. Let's look for a crawl space. Just because we have Ipecac. It's unlikely we'll find one, but worth a shot. Alright, down we go. I think the run is strong enough to beat Greed. The only thing I would buy a couple... okay, we got spirit hearts here in the shop, so... I was going to say, the only thing I would still buy at this point would be just a couple of spirit hearts. There's our secret room. See what we got in here. Batteries. Pretty useless, unless we are going to get battery items. You know what? I will give this guy a little bit of money. Okay, he gives me portable slot, which is just not great. We'll see what this card is. 2 of clubs. Okay. Let's just go. Okay. Ipecac blew me up there. Dude, Ipecac blew me up there as well. But everything else is gonna die. Okay. Sci-Fly is keeping me safe, which I appreciate immensely. Unless I blow myself up. Let's stop doing that. I blew myself up again. I should have used Guppy's Paw. Anyway, guys, that was going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.